happened to be, it is a stadium with great history here in Nuremberg, the Max Morlock Stadion. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the foot squad battles. It's the bloated Ticks, and they take on Striker Juniors.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players, players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of the...
Oh, surely! An early goal, which is the ideal opening.
And just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Ball moving again. Will there be a quick reply from Striker Juniors? There needs to be. Lev Yashin. Mark Guehi. David Hansko. Subashi. Hansko. Partey. Nikola Milenkovic. And Striker Juniors moving the ball with purpose. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Possession one. Thomas Partey. Guehi. Decent position. Could cross it in here. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, it's a day he'll certainly hope to remember fondly. His 50th appearance for the club.
Well, what a good sign he's proved to be. His performances, his character and his ability have been excellent. Hopefully the fans will see more of that over the next couple of years.
And they're not out of the woods. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Trent Alexander-Arnold showing a real will to win the ball. David Hansko. Looking for the final pass that will open things up.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
So a throw in here. And a substitution in the offing. Seemed to switch off for a moment, and now a throw in. Alexander Zinchenko. Declan Rice. Really good interception. Real attacking intent shown by Striker Juniors. A really good pass. Options in the middle. And he's gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. That's not a bad ball. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And there it is, the half-time whistle, bringing to an end the first half here in Franken. Well, the ball is moving again with the bloated Ticks very much in charge after the first 45. Gabriel. Now Zinchenko. Mariona. Who wants to make a challenge? Lev Yashin. Mark Guehi. Ejaria. Guehi. Now a decent position. Must be. And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Crossed in quickly. Not a chance for the bloated Ticks to extend their advantage from this corner here. Milenkovic. Lev Yashin. Ejaria.
Come on, bud.
High quality defending. Alexander-Arnold. Mariona. Now Zinchenko. And the Ticks exploiting the space out wide. And taking it away. And into the last 20 minutes. And this to level it. Oh, a goal!
That was offside. That was offside. That was offside.
So on with the game, and what a game! Can you believe this? And a fine tackle. Mark Guehi. Subashi. He has teammates around him. Delivered into the area here. Good work from the bloated Ticks to win back possession. So much scope, and that's a save you'll be seeing again and again from Oblak. Here it is now, a substitution. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Partey. And in possession, Milenkovic. Manuel Neuer. Oblak. Guehi. Here's Neuer.
Well, these fans are pushing their team on here. They sense a winner's coming.
First and press. Looking to cut inside. Oh, difficult save to make. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game. And now the manager is making a switch. Corner kick played in. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes. But this is not over. So they kick off again. What's it going to take to settle the outcome? Connolly. Aquino. David Hansko. Lovely ball.
Yeah, weighted perfectly, wasn't it?
Looking for the right angle. Surely. Oh, it's astonishing.
Get fucked. Honestly, it's just ridiculous.
And now the question is, can they see this out? Showing a good reading of the game. Press. Declan Rice. Good ball over the top. Nikola Milenkovic. Connolly. Hansko. That's a good-looking pass. Chance to play it in. Well anticipated. Can they do it? Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
I think they could have done better there.
And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. That's it, half-time in extra time. The second period still to come. So back underway. The legs might be tired, but the minds have to be focused. He's on the run. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Such an ambitious run. Oh, chance! Oh, he's kept them in front. Brilliant stop.
Yeah, what a big save that was, and at such a vital time.
Trying to stop on the side. This corner could help the prospect for an equaliser. And it's opening up. Couldn't put it away, and that could be so costly at this juncture.
Yeah, that's so frustrating. I'm not sure they'll get another chance to get back into this game.
Manuel Neuer. Connolly. Teammates in the middle. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
Well, they defend those areas really well. Well, these fans are right behind the team here. Can they get the equaliser, though?
Oh, what the fuck?
Declan Rice. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
It was a poor result. It was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances. Could have gone either.
beautiful Bavaria, specifically Nuremberg, where it's always a pleasure to watch games at the Max Morlock Arena. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. It's the Bloated Ticks, and they take on the Rule Breakers.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside.
Hold on, Stuart, this looks dangerous. And the keeper gets behind it well. It's been delivered. Kristen press. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Really solid defending.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
This is today's Rule Breakers team. Tim Howard starts in goal. Ashraf Hakimi plays with Nuno Mendes in the fullback roles. And they go with a single striker leading the line. Edging ever closer to goal here. Clear goal-scoring opportunity stopped. Red card, surely. And there it is. He's got to go.
Well, as the last defender, he had to get that right, and he didn't.
He found himself in. He really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. Teeing up the chance now. Space now to get a crossover. Setting up the chance. And that is a top-quality save. The corner is fired in. And the keeper does well to keep it out. Sloppy in possession from the Bloated Ticks. Well, this is a bit of a scramble.
Well, I'm not seeing too much quality out there at the moment.
Just needs the composure now. There it is. That's the breakthrough. And fully deserved, you have to say.
The keeper has no chance here. As you can see, it's a well-taken goal in the end.
So off we go at 1-0. Oh, that's not a good challenge at all. Card coming here, surely. And it is going to be a caution.
Well, he knew he was going to get booked. It's a poor tackle, really.
And it's pinched, read his mind there.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Bellingham. Press. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible!
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
Off we go. 2-0 the score now.
No.
The attack collapses.
Oh.
Press. Oh, that's a really lovely ball.
Oh, 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 oh.
Ball turned onto the
Oh,
post.
Jesus, what a shot that
There's
was.
the hat-trick. She'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes
What
off of him,
shot.
rebounds straight to the attacker, and the finish is excellent.
And we're back underway, and already you have to wonder if there is a way back. Jude Bellingham. In the right position to cut out the pass. Looks a good ball. Now, this has to be. And another goal. It seemed all over before, but there's another to really seal it.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
So the lead now 4-0 as the game restarts. Alexander-Arnold. What a chance here. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
Wasteful from rule breakers. This has to be. They've got another, and she's got another. 2 for the game.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the Max Morlock Stadium. We're back in business. 1 half down, 1 to go. Played through nicely. Now it's on for them. Oh, it's a goal. And it was really nicely finished.
Well, as you can see, he didn't mess about here. He just hits it with such power. That's a wonderful finish.
Yamal. Now Hakimi. Rule breakers unable to retain possession. Good vision. And she's through here. 1-on-1. You've really got to hit the target.
Yeah, never really looked settled as she hit that one.
Well, speculative effort. Able to get a body in the way.
Well, that's all you can ask for.
Ball back with the bloated ticks. Oh, what a good ball that could be in. And he's through here. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal.
Not good enough.
Well, So here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. But I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
And a change in possession. A bold challenge to say the least. Well, if you thought it couldn't get worse for them, well, they could get this one now. The Tigs showing really good width here. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Oh, could that be special? Oh, great work from the keeper to keep it out. And that'll go out for a corner. Over it comes. That has ended up going wide. Didn't connect properly.
This has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
Oh, and it's still alive. Oh, good strike. And what a save that is. Ball comes in. Given away by the bloated Tigs. Cario, what a chance here. There it is. Dispatched well, much to the delight of the fans.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
"20 minutes to go. Well, this is looking better with every stride.
Get it mate off, tell you.
Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. Could be a chance to break here.
Hello, I'm drowned.
Can
Nice
they
to
take
see ya.
advantage? I'm afraid that's where it ends for them. Just needs the composure now. Oh, it's a goal, and it was really nicely finished.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top-quality goal.
Hakimi. Yamal. The Tigs come away with it. A lovely, incisive ball. And the game will
Oh
stop.
no, that wasn't offside, surely.
We've entered the final 10 minutes. Oh, he's done well to get past his man. Saved and held on to as well. They've won the ball, know what to do with it. The rule breaker's in a promising position now. Good tackle, but it's gone out. And there's going to be a change now. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Nope, it's wide, and it never looked a good idea.
No, probably had better options there. Not a great effort, you have to say.
Oh
Rule
no, that
breakers
was
recover
obvious.
possession. might be in. Now there could be a chance to counter. That's as precise as they come. Onto it, in on goal. Oh, sensational from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
And the rule breakers have lost it now. And it's opened up for him. And that's the final whistle. A
That's
positive
the
result,
bottom
at
line.
least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you...
Let's see that bit. Two players on this thing. Guy had that back. Who's this one? Take him straight away, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, give us something nice, come on. Give us something good, please, come on. I want something good, please. I think I'll take Carly. New games around now. 7. Really bothers me with defence. I don't understand that, if I'm honest. It's going to be a pity to kick the Magpies, but, you know, it's going to have to happen.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's the Vipers against the Bloated Ticks.
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Here's how it looks for the Vipers. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers here, but I'm just a little bit worried that the centre-forward could become isolated. Therefore, the midfield players need to get forward as much as possible in this 4-3-3 shape.
Well, a foul, but no, must be! Oh, it's a wild, wild finish.
What was that?
Well, considering the form book, Stuart, Kylian Mbappe has got to be taken seriously here.
Well, he's a good...
Steven Gerrard! Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Christian press. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Well, that's a good turnover, isn't it?
Declan Rice. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Can they do it? And rattling.
Box 6!
And the keeper can exhale now.
Well, how close was that? Inches away from the perfect finish. Well, that was a bit unlucky, because you just get the feeling they need to make the most of one of these chances.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. That's a good pass. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. And there to intervene. Voltemade. Super tackle and they've won possession. And support available. It's a perfect challenge. It's looking promising. Oh, disappointing end to that. And so it'll be a goal kick.
Six, but this fuck terrible passing.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Rivaldo. Can he give them the lead? And striking
Oh, I thought that was a goal off.
No luck.
Well, good technique, but just wide of the target.
What can the Ticks do from this position? Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. And a strong tackle. Now what can they do from here? Takes it on. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Who can they pick out? So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, the ball is rolling again, and it's advantage to the bloated Ticks after the first 45. Let's see what the second half brings us. And space to attack for the bloated Ticks. Very quick thinking there. Fine cross into the middle. Ball was likely to be given as a foul.
Hold on. I had a fucking shot there.
The keeper takes command of the situation. Well, he's won the ball. Delivered into the box. flag has gone up here. Offside the decision.
Not happy with that ref for that fucking foul there, mate.
Oh, this is looking promising. With the try, I think he might feel he should have done better with that effort.
Not the best option taken there. A slight rush of blood, I think.
Is it going to be? Had to get that
Hey,
on, and
fucking
a
hell, I thought they
fantastic
fucked that
challenge.
up.
Yeah, great bit of defending.
Blaise Matuidi. Gordon. William Saliba. Really good challenge. And a throw-in it's going to be. So making the substitution now. Crossing opportunity. Crossed accurately towards the far post.
Fuck's sakes, man.
Forward for the keeper, you've got to say. Joan Capdevila. Christian Eriksen now. The Ticks with the ball again.
Fuck off. What a load of shit.
Matuidi. Very effective pass. And dealt with that ball comfortably. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Good tackle. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Press. And plenty of room for the blooded Ticks to attack. And a decent delivery. Well blocked, but he must clear it away. This looks more than decent. Terrific block. And the counter-attack looks on. Really committed himself to the tackle. And a throw-in now. Well, still pressing for a goal here. But timely defending when it mattered. Such an ambitious run. And that is offside. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Joan Capdevila. Well, a good tackle. I think it's fair to say both sides have room for improvement on the possession front.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passing.
Beautifully weighted ball. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target.
It's just bad. No, bad.
And possession lost by the bloated Ticks. Huell. Rice with it. Good looking pass. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
It was a tight game. Both sides had their moments. And
7-0. Something nice here. Come on, something nice, please. Come on, something nice, please. Come on, something nice, man. I want to take her. Team of the week. Those better. And then it's the only thing that I need to change on him. Just do.
Hello bro, hope you're doing well.
Hey, Dan Sturm, not bad yourself.
I can't stay right now but might pop in later.
Yeah, it's alright, no bother.
Yeah, decent.
I'll be around for a bit anyway, so.
Sick team BTW.
Yeah, you reckon? Not bad. Not bad team.
Who did you get as your hero pack?
I can't remember, to be honest. I'm not too sure if it was Ronaldo. I can't remember. I did get Ronaldo straight away, I'm sure. Off the top of my head. That's my weakest person. I've got nobody to go in. Apart from the goalkeeper. I don't know why I didn't go to goalkeeper all the time. Got nobody to put in place of the goalkeeper.
You ever play clubs?
No, I don't think so. I normally just play the online stuff. Well, not the online stuff, the squad games. And again, it's not selling.
It's really fun.
Only got 5 minutes left. Right, I'll be back in a minute anyway. Oh, see you in a bit, Dunstan. I shall be back.
Okay.
Play a couple more of these. I don't know whether or not to do it. Oh, no, I've got to go professional still. Fucking well. My defence that really bothers us at 82. I don't know how it's 82. Dunstan, sorry, you're still there?
Hello everyone from one of the great German cities, Nuremberg. Our venue is the Max Morlock Stadion. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's the bloated Ticks, and they take on Wanderers.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
The starting 11 for Wanderers.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Well, opting for the short corner. And that's really well read.
Yeah, it was good positioning there, wasn't it?
Wilfried Jonto. And oh, in with a chance! And it's opening up. In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Take a look at this. The pace they show on transition, it's just so impressive. The defenders can't stay with them. And from there, the keeper was helpless. And it's a straightforward finish in the end.
Luana Bühler. Timothée Pembele. Well, he's given us away. What can Wanderers do from this position?
Please go to the ticket office to meet Nathan. Thank you.
Well, it's a day he'll certainly hope to remember fondly. His 50th appearance for the club.
Yeah, sometimes your first year with a club can be a little tricky. Lots of new things to deal with, whether it's formations, new teammates or the like. He's settled in well, though, and I'm sure he's looking forward to 50 more.
And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Well, made it look routine, but read it well.
Yeah, anticipated well there. Read that before it even happened.
They need to get tighter. Launched into the penalty area. And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that.
Now that's the fastest one I've seen it.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Potentially productive avenue for Rivaldo. Oh, it's on! And saved by the keeper. Bühler.
Well, that was a really important save, wasn't it? You just feel if it had gone in, it's game over. But can that shift the momentum now?
And on the back of that breathtaking piece of goalkeeping, can they keep the ball and create? Might do damage on the break. We've seen tidier challenges than that one.
That's
putting that
it.
moment of danger to bed. And teammates around him. The delivery.
Save.
Well, let's take a look at this. It certainly was tight. Really not much in it at all. But it's the correct decision from the assistant.
Bruninha. Timothée Pembele. Missy Goodwin. Will it be? Well, it had opened up for them, but still there is a lot of work to do.
You've got to score there. It's still an uphill task. And when you're down, it's all about being clinical when a chance comes.
He's in here. Still a chance. Spectacular
Six.
save. Top-class goalkeeping. And there's the delivery. And the delivery lacked a bit of guile. And winning it back. Pembele. And with that, the referee brings the first half to an end. Is it? The second half underway, and Wanderers know what they produced in the first half simply won't be good enough. They've got to be better. That is a magnificent run. Counter-attacking possibilities. Will it go in? Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And once she's clean through, she doesn't mess about, just smashes it past the keeper. Brilliant strike.
Smash the pass.
This is going to be a thrashing. 3-0 now. Bruninha. Timothée Pembele. Louis Serre. Could be dangerous. Determined defending.
Dirty bastard.
Couldn't keep it. Pembele. Timothée Pembele. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, and I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Counter-attacking possibilities. Is this the moment? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Luana Bühler. Missy Goodwin. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately, and a throw-in to come. She has options. It'll be a corner. Delivering it. And swept out of there. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And he's broken free. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let-up here.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they go from defence to attack. And then with two attackers bearing down, the keeper had no chance. That's a well-worked goal.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Areola. Now, options are plenty. Must be. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. And the Ticks exploiting the space out wide. Now, can she put this one away? Oh, she's done it! She's made us a hat-trick! A milestone occasion for her. And she deserves all the credit going.
Well, the pace on the counter's so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And then through on goal, she decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say, it was a good finish.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Timothée Pembele. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? It's a neat move. Real chance. And flag raised. Offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer.
Areola,
Just give
hitting
your
you.
teammate a bit more time.
Good piece of closing down. And that is going to be a free kick. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. The Ticks finding space on the flank. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And flying forwards here. Wanderers couldn't hang on to it. We are going to have 2 additional minutes.
Oh, no, that was terrible. What was that supposed to be?
Goalkeeping. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Smiles
That
for
was
miles.
really comfortable, wasn't it? The play going forward was so clinical.
More than 3, that's for sure. $34. Fucking hell, man, that's... Well, can't stay any longer. Okay. Maybe I need to buy a bronze pack then. Now I know that I've got fucking bronze plates. That's bullshit because I know that I've got them. Fuck it all, fuck it now, man. Ooh, 120.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready with all her tactical observations, Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's the Dream Destroyers against the Bloated Ticks.
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
The starting 11 for Dream Destroyers. Claudio Marchisio plays alongside Koke in central midfield. And the tactical configuration, and firing it. Well, going for power, and so close to finding the net. Now the Dream Destroyers have possession once more. Koke. And room now out on the wing. Cross fired over. A goal in the early stages.
Rivaldo.
Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace and transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and from that kind of distance, you'd back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
Koke. And on the ball is Cher. Ronaldo takes it away. Likes to run with the ball at his feet.
Bad pass. Yeah.
Koke. And on to Marchisio. Fabian Cher. Agyemang. Distributing it well. And the cross goes in. And he's got to clear his lines. Effective on the flank. The cross was deep, a little too deep. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Plenty of support here. Macario. Real chance. And a goal it is. They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. We've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from a superb individual goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And the Dream Destroyers pushing the ball forward with options available. Read it well and made the save. Now sending it in. Well, he didn't miss by a huge margin, did he? Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Very quick thinking there. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Beautiful pass. And he's made headway. Perhaps now. Oh, it's gone in. It's her second goal of the game. She's proving to be so difficult to play against here.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending. You can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
Well, it's been all bloated ticks so far.
Boy, it's a loop.
Punishment dished out. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And there it breaks down. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. What have you made of their performance?
Yeah, it's been a great first half. They've controlled large parts of the game, and they look like they're going to score every time they go forward. If it stays like this at half-time, they'll be delighted with that.
Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is... So back in business, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from destroyers in the second? Wienerweiter. Fabian Schär. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Marquisio. Koke with it. That's a good ball. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And on to Marquisio. And they stop them in their tracks. Could be a chance to break. Might be a chance here.
What a goal!
On this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace and transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and then it's great vision with a superb strike from a long way out. That's a really confident goal.
Oh, that's brilliant play. Determined defending. Super pass. Oh, she could finish. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing this defence apart time and time again. They simply can't handle her.
Well, the move was all about the lightning pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly, and then through on goal, she decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say, it was a good finish.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, it looks really promising, that, didn't it?
Could pose a threat on the counter. He's in here. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Played over. Well, he gave it real leather, but miles off target.
This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
And a throw-in it's going to be. .20 to go. Now the destroyers regaining possession. And the Dream Destroyers could be onto something. Well, disappointing end to the move.
Can the owner of the blue car please return to your vehicle? The lights are on.
Might be a chance to break. It is to be a throw-in. Nyonto. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Fine cross into the middle. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Claudio Marchisio. Teammates available. Can they do it? And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper. Sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
And nodded it on, but never asking serious questions there. Nyonto. That's a good ball. Now, can she put this one away? Oh, terrific agility to deny them a goal.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Now, sending it in. I think the threat has been averted. Preciado. Koke with it. Claudio Marchisio. Oh, wasteful from the destroyers. And if you're wondering about that, he's in with a chance. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
That was a cute goal. Cute.
Well, look at this really clever move.
Cute stuff.
Skill to beat the defender, and the finish was never in doubt. So calm and composed in front of goal. Just slotted it past the keeper. Really tidy that.
And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every
That's not it. I spent so much time pissing around there. Right, I'll be back in a minute again.
Hello everyone, great to be with you again. Our venue for this game is the Max Morlock Stadion. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's the bloated Ticks against the Clarets.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Oh, this looks useful. A real opening now. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
And just wide. There really wasn't much in that at all. Well, absolutely no surprise to see who we're focusing on. 50 appearances and counting now. What have you made of her start at the club?
Well, what a good signing she's proved to be. Her performances, her character and her ability have been excellent. Hopefully the fans will see more of that over the next couple of years.
Flag raised for offside.
With the owner of a silver hatchback with the registration GR21LJJ.
Clean challenge.
Please contact your nearest security guard. Thank you.
Decent position for the bloated Ticks to be in. Coming out in front. In it goes. But wait a minute. That will not count.
Let us say.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Getting right into his face. And the Ticks have it back. And it's Rivaldo. The save was a good one. Corner kick played in. And it was a poor attempt. And a goal kick it is. Graham Hansen. Dybala. And the chance slips away. Could catch them on the break. Good looking cross. And they deal with the threat this time. That's a good looking ball. Possession lost by the Clarets. Nyonto. Plenty of support here. And it's going to be a free kick. Showing ambition. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. not a bad ball. And what a save! It looked as though that header was going in.
He did so well to stop that, didn't he?
Francesco Totti. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Teammates in the middle. Not quite on the target.
Well, as those stats tell us, the bloated Ticks have certainly tried to dictate the play over the last 15 minutes. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
Well, this high-pressing style can be so effective. They have the advantage. Now, who can he play it to? And the shot. And did just enough defensively.
What a block that was.
So a throw in here. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Sick, man. How many shots have I got to have?
Oh, that's splendid play. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And there we have it, the half-time whistle. That brings the first half to an end here at the Max Morlock Stadion.
It wasn't just one crazy there. Nothing went on target.
So underway in the second half, both teams very defensive-minded. Let's hope that changes. And space to attack for the bloated Ticks. Deciding to go inside. Oh, it might be. It's not a surefire goal. Just the challenge that was required. Can he find the right pass? Rivaldo. Well, he keeps going. Such an ambitious run. Rivaldo! Huge block. Pressure is on. Well, the Clarets giving it away. And defensive play to be applauded.
They got everything right there.
Carlos Alberto. Well, going for power from there, but not worrying the goalkeeper in the slightest. Wide from there. A pity, really. And time for the change now.
Oh, I didn't fucking know I'd done that. I want to do it.
And the danger is averted. That's a good-looking pass. Genuine chance. Second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
The keeper's very unlucky there. It was such a good initial save, but can't get to the rebound.
So the action underway once more, and the onus is on the Clarets to come up with a response. De Rossi. Nuno Tavares. Confident play. And that'll roll through to the keeper. The attack just fizzling out in the end. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. And teammates to play it to. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, here's the replay. It all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Carlos Alberto. Bonmati. Good through ball. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Might be a chance to break. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And a fine cross. The Ticks with the ball again. Well, that attack collapsed completely. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Clearance left a bit to be desired. Well, that's the end of that for now. Dybala, that was untidy. A really splendid challenge there. Well, the ball just keeps bouncing around.
The closing down of both teams has been excellent.
They're just not properly looking after the ball. Showing fine vision, and he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. And they're making a change.
Coming onto the pitch, number 16, Jamie Vardy.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Given away by the bloated Ticks. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
It was a comfortable winning.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It's the Three Lions against the Bloated Ticks.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
And here's the starting 11 for the Three Lions. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Gabriel in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Decides to shoot. Oh, that surely had to go in. But marvellous defending.
He just throws his body on the line. Excellent play.
Rather congested in the middle of the park. Super pass. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
And the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick reply from the Three Lions? There needs to be. Rafinha. The Three Lions moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Not troubling the keeper. Christian press. Shows he's playing with a purpose. And it's played into the centre. Now opening things up. Takes it on. Determined defending. Well, that is asking to be booked. And so a booking it'll be.
Yeah, fair enough. That was reckless.
Rafinha. Nicely timed tackle. Oh, good run this. Now what can she do with it? Will it be? And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement of the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Endo. On to Yamal. Wataru Endo. It is to be a throw-in. Good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Corner kick forthcoming. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Oh, in with a chance! And it's going to be. Oh, she's done it! She's made it a hat-trick! A milestone occasion for her, and she deserves all the credit going.
Replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. Now, when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so clean and with power. That's a great finish.
So underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. It's a weighted pass. Fine goalkeeping to... Oh, onto the woodwork! Plenty of support here. Well, they would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Good-looking run. And covering tremendous ground here. And a strong tackle. Wilfried Nyonto. Wataru Endo. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Body in the way.
Yeah, that was a good piece of defending.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway. The Three Lions had real problems in the first half. How do they respond now in the second? Pedri. It's with Gabriel. Rafinha. And a tidy challenge. Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here. Chances on.
As you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Trying to connect. Oh, good finish. Oh, buried them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put it through. Good vision to set up the chance, and the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
Pedri. Now with Alexander-Arnold. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, we're into the final half hour. The Ticks recovering possession well. Might finish! Oh, surely this time! And the keeper dealing with it. Here it is now, a substitution. No-nonsense piece of defending. And pressing from the front. And wasteful from the Three Lions. Endo. Now with Pedri. Rivaldo. Oh, it might happen for her here. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
And danger averted. Well read. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Takes aim. And that's comfortably gathered. Excellent run in possession. Fine cross into the middle. Well, the difficulties of striking a dropping ball.
Yeah, really didn't make the right connection there.
A quarter of an hour remaining here. Strong hand on that one. Pedri. Well, spot on with that challenge. Rafinha. Good work from the bloated Ticks to win back possession. Chance here. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, just take another look at this, because the 1-2 to get behind the defence is superbly worked. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
Pedri. Here's Rafinha. The Ticks finding space on the flank. And an opening! She can't miss! Well, she was always likely to put it away from there. And that's exactly what she's done. The defending wasn't of the highest quality. Not that she will care one jot.
Here's the replay, and it's a simple finish at the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Katarina Makaria. Oh, read it really well. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Oh, this is looking promising. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
And plenty of room for the bloated Ticks to attack. Good ball played over. It might end up being a genuine chance. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward.